नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपका अपने चैनल मनोज गुप्ता एकेडमी में आपका स्वागत है। दोस्तों आज हम लोग क्लास 8 के हिस्ट्री एंड सिविक्स में लेसन नंबर 12 इंडिया गेन्स इंडिपेंडेंस इस लेसन का एक्सरसाइज करने वाले हैं। सो फ्रेंड्स, अभी तक आप लोगों ने इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब और चैनल लाइक कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए। दोस्तों आप लोग इस वीडियो को अच्छी तरीके से देख करके अच्छी तरीके से सुन करके भी इसके क्वेश्चन आंसर बाहर कर सकते हैं। यह है लेसन नंबर 12 इंडिया गेन्स इंडिपेंडेंस, उसका एक्सरसाइज कर लेते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, रीराइट द स्टेटमेंट्स बाय choosing the appropriate options. First, Dash was the head of the interim government. Option A, Vallabhbhai Patel. B, Mahatma Gandhi. C, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. D, Barrister Jinnah. The answer is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was the head of the interim government. Now next, second, the plan of creation of two independent nations, India and Pakistan, was made by Dash. Option A, Lord Wavell. B, Stafford Cripps. C, Lord Mountbatten. D, Patrick Lawrence. The answer is Lord Mountbatten. The plan of creation of two independent nations, India and Pakistan, was made by Lord Mountbatten. Now next question. Question number 2. Answer the following questions in one sentence. First, which demand was advocated by Barrister Jinnah? The answer is the two-nation theory and demand of separate Muslim nation named Pakistan was advocated by Barrister Jinnah. Now next. Second, write the name of the ministers participating in cabinet mission. The answer is Patrick Lawrence, Stafford Cripps and A.V. Alexander were the minister participating in the cabinet mission. Now next question. Question number 3. Explain the following statements with reasons. First, the Indian National Congress approved the partition. The answer is first, Lord Mountbatten prepared a plan of creation of India and Pakistan as two independent nations. Second, Indian National Congress opposed the plan of partition as unity of the nation was its basic stand. Third, however, the Muslim League remained adamant on the creation of Pakistan. Fourth, so the Indian National Congress was left with no option but to accept the partition with complete helplessness. Now next. Second, the working of interim government could not run smoothly. The answer is first, Muslim League demanded separate Muslim nation of Pakistan. Second, the followers of the Muslim League resorted to violent ways. Third, though Muslim League declined to participate initially, they later participated in it. Fourth, however, the leaders of the Muslim League adopted the policy of obstruction and therefore the interim government could not run smoothly. Now next. Third, the Wavell plan could not become successful. The answer is the Wavell plan could not succeed because first, Barrister Jinnah insisted that only Muslim League should have the right to suggest the names of Muslim representatives to the Viceroy's Executive Council. Second, the Congress opposed this and as a result no consensus could be arrived at the meeting called by Lord Wavell. Now next question. Question number 4. Write the events on the following timeline. 1945, Wavell plan was declared. 1946, delegation of 3 ministers, cabinet mission plan. 1947, India got independence. 1948, Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated. Now next question. Question number 5. Answer the following questions in brief. First, why did the British took steps towards granting freedom to India? The answer is first, the Indian freedom struggle had become very intense during the period of Second World War. The revolt of Navy and Air Force shook the foundation of the British Empire. Second, the demand for independence of India was gaining its strength. Third, the Muslim League had demanded a separate Muslim nation. Fourth, the followers of the Muslim League resorted to violence. Fifth, the British government realized that it was necessary to take a serious note of it. They realized that their rule in India will not last long. Accordingly, the British government started preparing plans for granting independence to India. Now next. Second, write information about Mountbatten plan. The answer is first, England's Prime Minister Attlee announced the transfer of power would be before June 1948. Second, he appointed Lord Mountbatten as the Viceroy of India, who was to arrange the transfer of power. Third, he held discussions with the leaders of India. Fourth, Mountbatten prepared a plan for partition of India, that is, creation of two independent nations, India and Pakistan. Fifth, the Indian National Congress opposed the plan. Sixth, but due to the adamant behavior of the Muslim League, the Indian National Congress accepted the plan with complete helplessness. Seventh, On the basis of Mountbatten Plan, India Independence Act was passed. Now next. Third, why did Muslim League declare to observe 16 August as Direct Action Day? What were its effects? The answer is first, the Muslim League was adamant on the demand of Pakistan. Second, it was not satisfied with Cabinet Mission Plan as it had no provision for a separate Muslim state. Third, 16th August 1946 was observed as Direct Action Day. Fourth, the followers of Muslim League resorted to violent ways. Fifth, there were Hindu-Muslim riots in various parts of the country. Sixth, there were massacre in the Noakhali region in the province of Bengal. So friends, आज हमारा यहाँ पे लेसन नंबर 12 का एक्सरसाइज कंप्लीट हुआ। फ्रेंड्स, आप लोगों को ये वीडियो कैसा लगा आप लोग कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर लिख करके बताइए। इस वीडियो को ज्यादा से ज्यादा लाइक कीजिए, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए ताकि उनको भी क्वेश्चन आंसर मिल सके, और इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। नमस्कार दोस्तों।